go.
Hey guys, Fred and Sheila. Be a real short video. Sheila and I was leaving the cemetery here. Again, we got bars all over us.
Oh yeah, covered.
We've been all over the cemeteries today and doing some stories. We was getting ready to leave here. We're doing a story on Basil. We're doing a story on Frank Waller. And getting ready to leave and just noticed.
Look how
here at the
pretty.
flowers. Look how somebody has
Wow.
brought some flowers to Randall and Sarah. and
Roseanna.
And Roseanna. Yeah.
She's got the same kind of wreath and
That's
different
very
flowers.
sweet of somebody ever who
It's
done
beautiful.
that. It doesn't go unnoticed because
That's
for
awesome.
years and years, Randall, Sarah, Roseanna, all this, the McCoy family of Kentucky has got the raw end of the deal.
Yeah,
And in fact, in the back of our book here, there's one author and historian, and he even says that in mine and Sheila's first book that we wrote. He wrote a review on it. He didn't write a review, he wrote a email to us and asked him if I could put that in the book, use it as a review, and he said sure. Wouldn't have wrote it if he didn't mean it.
That's right.
And if you know the guy, that's the way that would be correct. He wouldn't say it if he didn't mean it. But he says, great book, Fred and Sheila. It's Randall McCoy has always been shown in a dim light and with not much truth to the story. And it's about time somebody stood up and took up for him and told the truth on his life and what he went through and his Civil War service. And it was a real good, and it's in the back of our book.
Yeah.
We're redoing this book, and maybe I was going to say by next year, but this is next year.
This is
2024. So sometime this year, hopefully, we'll have the new book out.
Okay.
We'll have a limited amount of them because we can't afford a bunch, but we'll order one batch, and when they're gone, they're gone. So if we ever do say books are available, then you'll probably want to put your order in. But
that's right.
guys, it's Fred and Sheila. We just want to thank everyone who put the flowers on Randall and Sarah's grave.
Yes,
and Roseanna.
thank you all.
Very kind of you.
They're beautiful.
You know, Randall was not, I know it seems like I take up for Randall a lot, and I wish that we've talked to his great-great-grandsons, about 3 or 4 of his great-great-grandsons, and maybe even one great-great-grandson, and they're scattered out in different places, crossing Florida, Michigan, and I wish people would start standing up for their family.
Right.
I wish they would start standing up. This is your all's grandfather. This is not mine. Mine was Uriah McCoy. Mine was Preacher Aunt's Hatfield. Randall McCoy was my great-great-uncle.
Yeah.
And his wife, Sarah, would have been my great-great-aunt, but she was my great-great-grandfather's sister. Sarah was. So I'm closer kin to Sarah, blood kin, than I would be to Randall, even though we're related. But but there's a whole lot more, and I don't want to get on this story because we're working on another story at home. But one gentleman, a McCoy, Ron McCoy, says that Devil Anse was a Donald Trump. He says in one article he was a self-made man, and Randall McCoy was just sad. He was bitter and lost everything. That's supposedly his great-great-great-grandson. I'm sure Randall would be proud of him.
Wow.
Bragging on a murderer and a thief and a coward and putting his grandfather down. If he is related, we still haven't seen any DNAs from any of these guys, but I always seem to go there. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
But the truth is the truth.
I had one gentleman said to let you loose.
Huh?
I said one gentleman wrote and said let you loose.
Turn Fred loose. He said, Sheila, turn Fred loose. I don't blame him for getting mad over his family history and the way people has done, and we've put a damper on it. We have definitely changed some people's mind. People's research and people's looking at things in a different light.
That's right, and it's good.
That's great.
That's good.
That's great.
I'm glad.
You gonna turn me loose?
I'm not full rain.
If you was not full rain.
Sorry, sir.
No, Sheila's been good for me.
We're good
and
for
I
each
don't
other.
know why. Like I said, anything else I can talk about, but man, do I get passionate. I can see where she come up with that passionate because we're going to do a story later on, and you'll probably see me. I'm going to try not to get passionate, but I was reading something last night and looking at, and I'm thinking, holy smoke, why didn't we catch this years ago. We coming out with another video. Catch you
right.
later, guys.
See you on the next one.
Close it out.
Yep. Please like, subscribe, and share. We'll catch you on the next one. Bye.